Concerning story, one that is developing. Gauteng officials say there's been an increase in child kidnappings for ransom. The Community Safety MEC put out a statement yesterday detailing at least 3 incidents in the province. And joining me on the line is Gauteng Police spokesperson Matapelo Peters. Ms. Peters, thank you very much for your time. So talk to us about these 3 incidents that took place. Where exactly were they and how much was demanded?
Good day, Colin, and good day to your viewers. It's actually more than 3 incidents that we have, but 2 of these happened in Olifantsfontein. The first one was on the 2nd of December, where a 6-year-old boy was kidnapped, and a ransom of 50,000 rand was demanded, although the parents ended up paying 2,000 and the child was released. In a second similar incident also in Olifantsfontein, another 50,000 rand was demanded and the parents paid 1,450. The third one was in Sebenza, same modus operandi. And then in Germiston also we had a kidnapping incident of 3 boys, aged 8, 11 and 14. And then here they wanted 5,000 per child, and then the parents ended up paying 1,000 per child.
So talk to us about what exactly is the modus operandi here. Are these purely for financial gain? So essentially what I'm asking you is that were these children, when they were reunited with their parents, were they not harmed, which then talks to the issue of purely this being a monetary scheme?
I can confirm that this is, at this stage, at face value, a monetary money-making scheme, because all kids were returned to their parents unharmed. And like we said earlier, we would want to caution parents of children, firstly, to monitor and watch where their kids are, because all these kids were taken from the streets, and we know it's a holiday season, the kids are outside, it's hot, playing outside. So we believe that at this stage, this was done just for the money.
Do you believe that this is a syndicate that is operating together, or these are isolated incidents?
There are common denominators to all these incidents, which police are now looking at, and that have become a subject of investigation. But for now, we believe I can confirm that there is a single vehicle that we're looking at. We've got the registration numbers, and in most of these incidents, it was either 2 or 3 suspects involved.
Are you able to give us the details of that vehicle, or you would want to keep that a secret for now in order to not tip off the culprits?
At this stage, I can only go as far as saying that it's a white Mazda 3, which children and parents should be on the lookout for.
Okay, so a white Mazda 3 that you are looking for.
With the Gauteng registration.
With the Gauteng registration numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So talk to us about precautionary measures then to parents out there. I mean, it is December time. People are getting bonuses. It does appear that there is no specific target. But if you obviously are a parent who is a bit, not careful with their child, whether you be at the mall, what kind of precautionary measures would you issue out there to parents?
Yes, totally. We all know that schools officially closed. I think it was on Wednesday the 12th. So for now, there is a lot of traffic by children on the streets, whether they're playing or just loitering the streets while parents are at work or wherever they are. So for now, we would want to appeal to parents to make sure that children are monitored, whether it's by somebody elder than what they are at home, and also that in the event that they do get kidnapped, the child must be able to know the parent's name as well as a phone number that would assist police in trying to reunite them with the family.
All right. Thank you very much for that warning. That was the Gauteng Police spokesperson, Matapelo Peters, talking to us about this concerning story that seems to be developing at this hour. It's essentially a number of people who are going around kidnapping children for ransom, and amounts that have been paid thus far, 2,000 rand to 5,000 rands. So unsuspecting parents who may be, walking around with their children, not looking after them, they may be kidnapped. So be on the lookout that your child may just be kidnapped by these culprits, and you then later have people demanding monies for your child to be returned to you safely. And the vehicle that the police are looking for, as Matapelo said, it is a white Mazda 3 with Gauteng registration plates. So that is the situation out there. So please, parents, be cautious out there.